this is Squaddies Forever, and once again, we are here to fight the alien menace. It's been a couple of days since I posted the last video, and I have to say, I'm pretty pleased with myself. I took a couple of stupid mistakes and squeezed them into lemonade. I think we got some good laughs out of that one. My kid laughed, which is impressive. Usually she thinks my humor is just really dumb, but no, I got her to giggle on that one, and frankly I did it with dumb humor, so go figure. Okay, last time the mission went really well. This time we're sitting right beside an alien base that we need to assault. So, let's dive into the action, shall we? There's the base I spoke of. No time like the present.
Commander, now that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
Yes, it is. And yes, we shall. Alright, time to pick a squad. Alright, I think this is the squad we'll go with. Jeopardy, with the Skulljack and the medkit. Whip, with grenade, an acid grenade. Dominator with the smoke grenade. Skater with the grenade and the armor-piercing rounds. Too Tall with the grenade. And Deadbeat. Grenade, grenade, and tracer rounds to help his crappy aim. Right, Deadbeat? Right. So, you'll notice there's a few gaps here. And I've already gone on record as saying I'm not that big a fan of the nano-weave armor. But one thing I failed to mention as I loaded up this mission was there is a large beastie there, which probably means it's one of the king monsters. They are creatures that were added in a previous expansion to the game. Really, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they do make things interesting, as we will see. Now, given that, I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, which is I'm going to build some armor for these guys. Now, I've used up all my trooper corpses doing it, but I had plenty of supplies for this, so that's okay. The armor is going to give each one of them an extra life point, which, you never know, could be the difference between life and death. And then I'll have it for future missions as well, which can't hurt. Now, the other thing that I tend to forget to do, that we're going to do right now, is check everybody's load for weapon upgrades. See, don't have any on Jeopardy. And PCSs. So we'll check those in a minute here. Now, for these guys, I tend to like using the stock, because if they miss, they'll still do some damage. And I'm gonna leave it at that for the moment. I like putting the laser sights on the Rangers, and I like putting nothing there either. like putting the scopes on these guys because their aim isn't that great, and a little bit of extra aim helps. I mean, they do good damage, they knock things down, but their aim is probably the worst amongst all of the classes. Alright, now these guys I like to give the laser sight because it gives an extra chance to crit. I like to give... give a stock, and I'll give an expanded magazine. Yeah. Alright, let's look at our sniper. Nothing free. 4 weapon upgrades. Look at our other ranger. I have completely been missing this little thing, haven't I? I want to keep the expanded magazines and the auto loaders for the snipers. So for now, that's what we can do. And Deadbeat, what do you have? You have an expanded magazine. I'll give you a laser sight and increase your crit chance. Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay, now, personal combat sims, I only have 1, and that gives me +3 mobility, which is good for a ranger. And, I am going to give it to Dominator. Partly because these guys have the soldier bond going on, which is already giving them a bit of an advantage. Dominator, nobody likes him. He doesn't like anybody. Wow, not as bad as Skater for sure, but he's got to start going on missions with, I don't know, people that he gets along with. So I'll give him a little edge here with the plus on mobility. Okay, that evens the squad out. I think we're ready to go.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
We have a positive confirmation on the position of a facility conducting research crucial to the Avatar project in this region. The coordinates are locked in for a tactical strike. Move to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and we'll turn that place into rubble.
So these missions are a little different than the ones we've been on so far. I have to run in, plant some explosives, and then I call in the Sky Ranger to come get us.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges. Positions concealed.
You can always call in the Sky Ranger on a mission, but usually the only time you do it is when you're running for your life. Otherwise, you're running for the evac point that's preset. These particular missions don't have a preset evac point. You call it in once you've planted the charges, and the nice thing about it is you can call it in pretty much wherever you want, which means you can bring it in really close to you, and things will be good, hopefully. Okay. Start moving up, see what we can see. So far, we can see a lot of nothing.
Go, go, go!
Location confirmed.
Now, Dominator should be able to get a fair way with his extra mobility.
Roger that.
Skater.
Solid copy.
Haven't seen anything, haven't heard anything. Got some high ground coming up, but I suspect we'll encounter something before we get there.
Confirmed. Okay.
No cover close enough. That's a pain.
Moving out. I've got enemy movement here.
There we go. Okay, so we will get up as close as we can without getting into their line of vision.
Good to go.
Hopefully. I've been surprised before, even when I thought I could see their area of vision.
Roger that. Affirmative. Moving out.
Spread a little wide here, but I'm trying to get some flanking positions. They may walk this way. They may walk right down this way. I'm just not sure which way they're going to go. Where can I put Skater? That would be good. It's a tough call. Can't get him any height, so I'll just try to get a position where he's got a broad view.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Here we go. And they didn't move at all, did they? No. That's interesting. And there's a big rock protecting some of them too. That is not going to help me kill them. Okay. Most everybody has a shot here. Ah, that is the opening shot with the armor-piercing round. That's how we want to start the mess off. Okay, now, question is, can we get anybody closer for a better accuracy?
Moving on target. Moving to over.
Now, I know he lost his target there, but... And yes, I did briefly stop to think about using the Haywire protocol and hacking that mech. I'd rather just shoot it with the armor-piercing rounds, honestly.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Alright, how about you? You kind of have better cover here. And a decent angle. Chance to hit isn't great, though.
Headed there now. Got it covered.
That's affirmative. I'm on it.
Okay. That's everybody, right? Yeah. Let's kick this mess off. Perfect.
Still confirmed. We're spotted.
And they all ran the other way. Ah, I moved everybody too close. Alright. Let's see what we can see here.
I'm on it.
Two turrets. That is not what we wanted. And those guys never moved. I'm stunned. I don't understand that. Usually when you kill one of them, the other two react right away. This time they didn't. Maybe because this rock was in the way and they couldn't see us, despite us killing one of their guys and becoming visible. But wow, that has never happened. Now what I need to do is stay back far enough that the turret's not a big problem, but that I've got a shot on something here. Alright, is there any way to hit both of these guys? Yep. Let's do it. Alright. Skater will try to take out the heavy turret. Because that's what snipers with armor-piercing rounds are for. Now, I don't want to leave Dominator up there, because he's kind of a big target. So, what can I do? No targets from that nice cover right there. I'm gonna work on the theory that if I can't see the turret, maybe it can't see me.
Hunt them down.
So here we go.
Copy that.
Oh, that's really annoying. You notice how I still did 1 damage though because of the stock that we added to the weapon, but that sort of wasn't good enough. Alright, who else can we move in? Nobody that's going to get a shot. I can tell you that right now. Alright, and that's a problem because this flame guy. So I'm gonna have to use my other run and gun.
Moving to position.
Good.
X-ray neutralized.
Now both of those guys are standing there with big targets on their faces, but
On the move.
Okay.
This
Ha.
would be subject
Ha.
Gamma.
Valen created a Viper.
Okay. That is the Viper King.
This is the shot we've been waiting for.
That is
Take that
extremely
thing down
bad
before
news.
it has a chance to run.
Along with these guys, that's even worse news. Holy cow, things just got bad. The problem with the Viper King is he gets a move or attack after every single action I take. Meaning I move a guy one spot, he moves. I shoot him, he moves. And so on and so forth. And now we've got him and 3 aliens to deal with. So, this could go very badly. Especially since alright, where are the other guys? Where's that guy that attacked us? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's flashbang the both of these guys.
Do you like?
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making it easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
Alright, that may have saved Too Tall's life after taking the damage from everyone else. Oof, we do not have a good shot at hurting it. And I can't run to it because it'll move as soon as I run. Okay. I do not have anybody else that has a line of sight on it. Do I? No. That's a problem.
Heading out.
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading.
Move Deadbeat up, and what
You
happens?
are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
Okay, let's burn these things.
On the way!
Did I miss the Viper King? That wouldn't be good.
Go medical!
I don't know, I can't get around to attack the Viper King, so I may as well do some damage. And then the last person I have is Skater. Skater is going to set up kill zone so that anything that walks into this path, he'll shoot at. Let's see what happens. That's a miss.
Shot failed to connect.
That's mind control.
With the youngest for now kill.
That hurt. That is not good.
He's in my. I can't stop it.
Okay, well. Oh, he only had one bullet. That's why I didn't get any more shots off. Alright, well,
Green to go.
that was crummy. Let's move him forward since we can't do much else. Oh, he had free reloads I could have shot. Oh well. I blew that. Okay, we have to end the mind control. Now, I want to demonstrate something here that was brought to my attention about the last video. If I do a slash... Oh. See, what I was saying is that slashes occasionally do not succeed. Which is why I used the shotgun last time to finish off the Chosen. And yet it's telling me it's 100% chance, which is interesting, because I have seen them miss. Alright, we need to get rid of the mind control.
Target neutralized.
Sheesh.
I'm taking fire!
Too Tall is just standing there presenting a nice target, you know? I can't get to that Viper. I don't want to run through the acid either. That's the problem. Let's see now. I could do this. But the problem is that puts Too Tall right in the path of the Viper. And he will coil himself around Too Tall and snap him in half like a twig, which we don't want.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Go help him out!
Oh yeah, and this guy, I didn't even notice it, but this guy was killed by the acid. It burns each turn if they're sitting in it and affected by it. Now, somehow I missed the Viper King with it, and that was unfortunate. And he's sitting over here. So, I don't know. We will just go on Overwatch with Jeopardy. And with Whip.
Come get some.
And with Skater.
Taking fire over here!
And Deadbeat's too close to that turret now, which is unfortunate. Alright, Deadbeat could attack the turret, but that doesn't seem smart right now.
Sure thing.
Gonna move for cover.
Scanning.
So, in an interesting turn of events, it seems that
do this.
the Viper King is
Scanning.
hanging out over here somewhere and not reacting after every move I make, which is unusual. I don't quite know why that's happening. Alright, now, how can I get Skater into a position to shoot that turret? Oh, maybe I can't. Unless I get him up there with Deadbeat. Okay, just gonna go on watch. Too tall can fall back
On the
here.
move.
He's taken a bad enough beating.
That's affirmative.
Sort of waiting for the Viper King to come around the corner there. Don't know if he will.
On it.
And you'll notice the crazy music has gone away. But I don't think the Viper King has. I haven't done enough damage to send him away yet. What the King monsters do is, once they've taken enough damage, they summon a portal and vamp right out of the battle. And then you'll run across them again later. But I do not believe I've done enough damage. I think he's still hiding over there. But I need to be careful about how I approach that situation.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Absolutely. Come get some.
Alright. We're gonna get Skater up here so that he can take care of that turret. In the meantime, we'll see about this Viper King.
Here I come. Moving to Overwatch.
Good to go. On the move.
Just going to get the gang ready here.
On Overwatch.
It's too quiet. Way too quiet.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright, nobody can see the turret right now, so Skater does not have a shot. But next turn, when I move guys up there, he will have a shot. And I am just going to wait for that.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Because caution is important.
Overwatch.
Let's move already. Overwatch.
Huh?
Yeah, we hear noise. There's something over there. Okay. Here we go.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Thank God for full cover. Wow. Okay, we need to hurt it. We need to hurt it quickly and badly.
Went off the armor.
And I am just fine running my Rangers in at this point.
Hit the armor.
Now he'll try to coil around Dominator. Yep. Which will hurt, but as soon as I do more damage to him, the coil will come off.
It hit the plate.
And Bladestorm kicks in because the ruler moved within range, which helps. Okay, Deadbeat, teach it a lesson. Oh,
Only
grazed, but we shredded its armor and it is stunned. That is nice. Alright. Let's get a flanking shot.
Finally.
I don't care that we're in the open here.
some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom
Right,
why
there's
Dr.
its escape
Rollins
plan.
allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out
And
away.
Whip gets the last shot in. Whoa, and a great shot it is. Wow. It escaped, but we did alright. We did alright. I thought that was going to go a lot worse. Alright.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Now we're back to a normal fight. Let's move Deadbeat up here
Not a problem.
so that I can see the turret and take it out, hopefully. Perfect.
Enemy down.
Now, let's remind ourselves, where do we need to plant the explosive? Right there. Okay. Whew. I'm telling you, those king battles always get me going.
Heading out.
Okay. I need to be careful with Dominator. He's a little injured. We'll move a Whip right up there. And Too Tall, who has been healed twice, is actually looking pretty good again.
Got it. Moving.
On the move.
Concern right now is that there might be something right inside there that we are going to set off as soon as we move into the area.
Let's do this.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position.
This does not look good.
Now, the other thing that happens
Covering now.
a fair bit of the time is they'll be on the other side of the building, and as soon as you come close enough, they see you through the windows, and that becomes a problem. So, let's just be ready for that.
Let's rock! Move into designated position.
Will do.
I noticed that the battle music is still playing too, which I'm not sure what to think about at this point. Either it's still playing because it, you know, is a little bugged, which wouldn't be that surprising, I suppose, or
Got
it's
it.
still playing because there's baddies to be worried about, and I just don't know where they are. Usually it stops between encounters, though. Alright, I do not want to send Dominator in there. Last thing I need is for him to get his butt shot off.
On your order.
Discretion and valor and all that. But it would be nice if Skater was in position to shoot some things if necessary. All the good places are taken. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him where he is for the
On
moment.
Overwatch.
There we go.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, Whip drops it. Nice.
I'll get us next
You
time.
want some more?
I was gonna say, I'm a little disappointed Skater didn't get a shot, but... and he missed. Too bad.
I got nothing.
Okay, so what do we have? We got a flame unit, which is never any good, and we've got a muton. Mutons, for what it's worth, carry grenades and block sword attacks and counterattack on top of that. You go up, you think you're all hotshot stuff, swing your sword at it, it doesn't care, blocks it and hits you across the face for trying. Beautiful.
Target eliminated.
Death from above.
Let's rock.
So he can move. And I think we will.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Now, I don't want to use the sword to kill this guy because that's a good way to get blown up.
Okay,
But I will flank him and see if we can drop him quickly with a crit. As you can see, it's a good way to get blown up.
Got it covered.
Let's go pick up the loot.
I've got it.
Alright,
Affirmative. Covering now.
everyone else can just cover the rest in case there's more stuff coming. It's interesting, I was flirting with the idea of moving a guy over here. At this point I'm really glad I didn't, because when they came through that door, that would have been ugly.
Come on. Getting a little toasty here.
You're fine, Jeopardy. Okay, Too Tall plants the explosives.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
We call in the extraction
Get here!
right where we want it. And then we run like little chickens.
Heading home.
But you can see how the calling in the extraction is kind of nice. Put it right where you need it.
Heading out. Just in time.
On my way. Ready to boogie.
So really that didn't go too badly. I mean a few things surprised me there.
Heading out.
The fact that of the first squad, 2 of the soldiers didn't even react to our ambush. That was odd. I've never seen that before. Must have been a line of sight thing, but
Tired of waiting around.
I just have never had that
Ready
happen.
to boogie.
And then the Viper King hanging out behind the little cliff here. That was a little odd too. I don't think I've seen that before either. I suppose to a certain extent it makes sense.
I'm gone.
Why react until we're putting ourselves in harm's way, but sort of slowed up the mission a little.
X4 charges detonated.
Might have helped keep me alive if I'm honest, but you know. Okay folks, mission photo time. Okay folks, there you have it. XCOM, blowing holes in buildings for your safety. Yeah, somehow buildings just get messed up.
We need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Yeah, more dead aliens in the picture would have been good, actually. She's right.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up.
So that could have gone better, that could have gone worse. What'll be interesting is to see if any of my captains manage to get the promotion to colonel, because that would be really nice. That's why I brought the 2 captains specifically. But frankly, any promotions would be good.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander.
And that's a
Best
big
stay
no.
on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
Alright, why is this all white? Oh, they're starting to like each other just a tiny little bit. Man, that, you know, if I go on 30 missions with the two of them, which might be, I don't know, close to the end of the game, probably not, they might decide they like each other, maybe? I don't know. Oh well. No promotions, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, plus 2 hit points, nice.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance movement.
And that's exactly why we did it. Reduce the Avatar progress by 2 and further delay new progress on the Avatar project, which is great. And Too Tall now has a negative trait. He's scared of mutons. That's exciting. What that means is there's a chance he'll panic when he runs into mutons. Okay, these two are doing bond training, so this improved bond is something we cannot do anything about right away. So we will go back to the world view. Okay, and let's take a look at our next move. Nothing down there. Okay, so here's the next complex.
Slowly, my knowledge of your movement grows, and with each passing
Or
day,
this one here.
I come closer to ending your
This one has 2 pips, so that looks like the natural target to me. Unfortunately, that takes us a bit out of our way. What I would have liked to be able to do is make contact here and get the North American bonus. But given how close we are up there, I'm not sure we have time. I think we need to make a run for this. We don't have enough contacts to do it, but hopefully between here and there we will manage to find another engineer, or actually really build a power room and then a communications room, and then we can get one more contact. So, still a race against time here.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
And as we make contact here, we may run into the last of the Chosen. I'm not sure. Wow. So, immediately we're moving into a retaliation site,
Any who will aid in your defiance of the Elders will suffer the same
which
fate,
are
Commander.
typically fairly hard missions.
For the Arctic.
They just keep coming today. Double header right off the bat. Let's see what kind of team we can put together this time. Alright, this is going to be an interesting mission. Between people being tired and injured and on covert actions and improving their bonds, whew, we got to the bottom of the list. Not because these guys are any less important, but because they're the least experienced and they were at the bottom. So, starting off with Slick, with the Skulljack and the med kit. Now, he barely has the medical training, so he can heal twice. See if that's enough. Moving on to Bedhead, our sniper, gave him the armor-piercing rounds. Over to Clamb with some grenades and the nanoscale vest to try to keep him alive. Outrider and Smiley, which are pretty much the only pair I had left to bring, but she's a good choice because she can scout out on this mission and see what needs to be seen without getting seen herself. Normally on retaliation strikes you do not have concealment, but she will, so that's cool. Smiley with grenades and nanoscale vest. And then, just because we gotta bring in another ringer, we'll bring in Deadbeat. Too Tall is too injured, but Deadbeat will come with us. And we'll give him the flashbang, grenade, and leave the tracer rounds on him. Looks good. Let's take a look since we have a sniper here. I would like to give him expanded magazine and an autoloader, because that is a good thing for a sniper to have. We also have an increase for hit points available, but it's the kind of thing I don't mind giving to a ranger. Or maybe Deadbeat. Yeah, that works too. May as well use them while we can. Okay. Let's see what we see.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The aliens just hit one of the resistance outposts hard. There may be survivors, but that's a best-case scenario. We're going in to secure the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Except that I will. But she just happened to be behind everybody, so I need to move Deadbeat, and I need to move Deadbeat carefully. Because I don't want to trigger any aliens with him until she's had a chance to run around and take a look.
I go where you tell me. I will reposition.
You can't fight, then run.
There's an alien patrol nearby.
Okay, that helps a little bit. So being able to get into this tower might be cool. There's a ladder on the other side. There is no cover from that direction, though, is there? We'll see. Could be a good place for Bedhead. If I get over there, am I going to start the fight? Maybe.
Moving out!
Let's find out. Nope. Okay.
Double time! Got it covered. Got it.
perfect world, we get Bedhead as close as we can without getting too close. Guess I'll go there.
Go, go, go!
And they will kill a civilian or two.
I know where you are.
Or they spotted... Oh, they spotted us. Alright. Deadbeat gets an Overwatch shot. And he missed, but he did put some hollow targeting on the
Shadow Sailor.
berserker, which is handy. Okay, and she got spotted, which is unfortunate. But... So she could get up there, but she's just a big target. One, two, three. Aha, okay. I wasn't seeing him. Just a big target up there. Out of curiosity, what can we blow up? Oh, he's not close enough to that. And nobody's there. Alright. I'm gonna wait for it. Really bad chance to hit him, good chance to hit that guy. Let's do it. That's a shame.
That is not good.
Alright, I need to get explosive here. I'm gonna take a risk here. Move her up there and hope I can protect her.
See the Advent scum.
Uh-oh. That may have been a bad risk. What I was going to do was hit this guy with a grenade and then use her to finish him off. I think I'm still going to do that. You have full cover there, right? Yeah, I think we'll just stay with full cover. Alright. Hang on, if I get the frag over there, he'll lose his cover as well. Maybe. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. So, I need her. Oh. Not a guaranteed. Well, let's hope for a crit. Nope.
Didn't get through the armor.
That sucks. Okay, I can skull mine somebody. Like him. But that means running right up. I'd rather skull mine him. I wonder if I can do that. We'll give that a try at some point here. Let's see, if we move Deadbeat over here, we have some flanking shots, so...
Not a problem.
I like the 98. Oh my god!
Not much of a hit.
Dodged and grazed! Wow! I haven't had... these guys just aren't willing to drop for me here.
Rolling.
It is not cool. 86 and 66. That is crummy. The one I'm most interested in killing, because he can shield everybody, is the one I'm least likely to hit. Okay, where can we go would give us a better shot. Maybe here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay, Slick, let's do it. Good.
Enemy destroyed.
Now this could get nasty. Berserkers are not to be trifled with. Alright. Let's put an Outrider into stasis, which means she won't be able to do anything. That's fine, though. She also can't be hurt. When she's in stasis.
Fire's getting close here!
Which made that move interesting on the part of the fire guy. Alright. Who I want to get rid of. Come on, Bedhead. Let's do it. Yes. Good.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, Smiley has a few choices, but the obvious one is the guy that's right up close and personal. Nice. Slick can skulljack. Or sorry, skull mine this guy. 70% chance. You know what? I'm in a betting mood. It'll be really cool if we do it.
This might sting a little.
Oh yeah, there we go. Location of an alien facility or a minor I'm gonna try for the alien facility. If I fail, I take damage though. That's okay. Alien facility, come on. Oh yeah! We've had a real run of hacking lately. That is nice.
We're good to go.
That worked out very well. Okay. If I'm smart, I'll move Deadbeat a little bit here. Or will I? Who else can attack? Clamb, hey? What do you got? 71%? How do I improve those odds? Without getting Clamb burned to a crisp. Right there, maybe?
Good copy. Moving on target.
81. That's better. Alright.
Burning through ammo fast.
That worked. And now, Deadbeat has a 100% chance to finish it off.
By the numbers. Running dry on ammo.
Okay, those losers still haven't spotted me, which is good, but they are making a mess of the civilians. And I'm pretty sure there's still a faceless out there somewhere that I haven't run across. And the building burning... Sorry, the burning building collapsed. And where is Dragonova? Right there. And she's on fire. Sadly, there's not much I can do about that right now. I'm all out of love. Healing would... oh wait, I'm not all out of love. Healing would put out the fire.
Gremlin, medical detail.
There we go. Okay. So, we need to start moving
Sure thing.
on these creeps up here,
Advent forces sighted.
because they are just causing too many problems. And... Huh. Now that's an interesting question. I like the flashbang, though. can't tell whether it's actually going to affect them or not. That's weird. Or I could drop a grenade right here, which would also help.
Throwing grenade!
Well, let's see if that works. Yeah, good. Okay, so what we need to do is try to be a little bit defensive on this.
That's affirmative.
Because they can't do a lot unless they come rushing up to us.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wow, that he actually has a shot impresses me.
Overwatch.
In short order. No place for you to go now.
Roger that.
And he has no cover where he is. Ooh. Yeah, we better move him.
Heading there now.
Okay, he's marked Deadbeat. And he's on Overwatch. Those guys usually run and use their swords, but in this case he didn't. That guy moved and moved again. Oh, and there's more of them yet. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get rid of some cover.
Frag out.
The time for hiding is over.
%, and we missed. Oh, this is not a good mission for hitting and missing things, is it? I'm gonna put some acid down on him. That should remove the Overwatch. And hurt him. Those guys are dangerous. I don't like those guys very much.
On the move.
Okay, Slick. Nice.
Enemy down.
And Clamb too. Should we move up a little? No. That guy's gonna be troublesome. The commander, I mean. Excellent.
Target neutralized. Dead in the water here.
Alright, we've got a shot from way back there. Not a high percentage, but I'm going to try rather than move him. Nope. Alright.
Missed.
He's stuck in acid. Disorientation came off. What will he do? He'll shoot Deadbeat. Fortunately, Deadbeat's under full cover, so we lose more civilians. I need to finish this battle and get up there. Holy cow. Alright. You are just moving, because I need your armor piercing to take the other things.
Double time.
Meanwhile, Slick can head up for the flanking shot here.
Confirmed. Target disabled.
Great.
Weapons
Okay,
ammo fast. Let's
we
rock.
could use some more ammo. Before we rush forward to the next battle. I haven't run into any faceless yet
On my
either.
way.
And you know there's some. There always are.
It's killing time. Roger that.
I am the unseen.
Okay, Outrider is going to hit the shadows and head up on
Short
here.
order.
Smiley can head forward as well. I'm hoping by sticking to the side of this, they won't have sight on me. Except I think they just saw me. They just came far enough. Yeah. Okay. Well, that creates an interesting situation. So what's the best place for my sniper? I can move him over here, but that could be a faceless. I don't think I want to risk that right now. Let's get him over
Get
here.
it done.
What I can do is use the claymore to help the battle a little bit here. With this muton, maybe. Sorry. Clicked the wrong button is my guess.
The trap is set.
There we
I
go.
am out of ammo.
That's where I like to see mutons. Down on the ground. Okay. Need to be a little careful here, though, because I need to drop that thing and still take care of the mutons. We've just got a lot going on here.
Heading out.
Still have explosives there. At this point, I think I can get both of those guys with one. So,
Okay.
let's give it a try.
Bombs away.
Huh, I missed the second one. Ah, how did I do that? He was supposed to drop. Wow, okay. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, Smiley needs some cover. However I find it. does too. All out of cover. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a berserker hit.
Affirmative.
We just
Moving
need to
out.
drop these mutons. I think that's the best plan right now.
It's down. Gonna need to reload soon. Good copy. Moving on target.
Berserker won't be shooting anyone, which is one good thing. Nicely
Nailed it.
done, Slick.
Got no ammo.
Huh. Well, there is no point in suppressing that thing. It'll move and I'll get a shot, but I may as well just take a shot. And light it up for everyone else.
They're all over me.
Oh, and it missed. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna be a little strategic here. I know, doesn't sound like me, does
Give me
it?
a minute.
I want to give the sniper the kill if I can. Because
We are known to them.
I'd like him to get the experience. We'll see if he can hit. Let's go, Bedhead. Let's do it. Great.
Got him.
And a faceless just turned. Right over there.
There is nowhere to hide.
And another faceless just turned.
You will never hide from me.
Alright. I suppose I could have moved him back, but
Negative. Weapons
got a
dropped.
better chance to hit where he is. And I will use the aid protocol to give Smiley a little help. Which I know I don't tend to do that often, but
Affirmative. Moving out.
good going, Clamb.
Target disabled.
One more to take out.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Excellent. Nice and targeted now. And it took 2 moves to get there, which is good.
Fire's getting close here.
Now, I do want to get this loot. I think the battle will end as soon as I drop this faceless, but... and in which case I will get the loot. But I want to make sure I'm ready to go get it if the battle doesn't
Remember,
end.
they are not
Menace
victims.
1-5, status confirmed.
There we go.
Picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That went pretty well. Mission photo time. Alright folks, keeping up the theme. Making the world burn for your safety. Because some men just want to see the world burn.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Okay, that's better than any joke I would have been able to come up with tonight. Holy cow. That's great.
Though our peacekeeping forces were ambushed today by radical elements, their work must continue. We will not rest until the wild lands beyond our borders are tamed. Until our world and our people are safe.
So the whole world is burning. Yeah, well, you know, I had to blow things up. To be fair though, they burned down the little sniper nest that I had Outrider in. It wasn't me, it was them.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
And no surprise, a bunch of promotions for the newer folks, less experienced ones, but that is good. Oh, I hate this choice. I always think the revival could be handy, you know, stunned, panicked, unconscious, but haywire, hacking things is just, it's my jam. I'm gonna go weird on this one. Bedhead didn't even have long watch. Wow. Alright. Apparently we need to use these guys a little more. I'm going with blast padding. Little departure. That gives him 1 point of armor damage absorption. So that's a good thing in general. You know, most of the people I have left who aren't in a soldier bond don't like each other very much. I've noticed this. Alright, Delirium Core Advanced Repeater. Nice. That's a 10% chance to instantly kill a target. Repeaters, you tend to think, 5%, 10%, that's not much. But I've had it kick in on a king monster. That's how I dropped a king monster once. It was unreal. That was a real Yahoo moment.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Alright, plus 24 supplies, because we saved 8 of them, instead of the required 6. I'm just that good. Watching the berserkers squish, squish. Okay, folks, that was 2 missions back to back. That's probably time. So, we will call that an evening. Every time I start to shut down the show, one of these yahoos comes up and starts talking over me. Have you guys noticed this? I've noticed this. It's a pain. I'll give you a hell of a fight. Holy cow. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, folks.